Namaste, friend. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your time. Most importantly, I appreciate you joining me week after week. Thank you, and hope everything is going good for you. And today's topic is simplicity. Don't we all like simple? Look around yourself right now, right? Uh, if you're in a home, you're traveling, you're in a hotel room, you are at a neighbor's place, or you're going somewhere, you will see buildings, people, shops, market, everywhere around you, right? Most of the folks are on the phone, TV, bikes, car, everything is going around you, right? And then you have your own task, your job, your study, or anything you do for living, right? It's getting so much complex. It's complicated, right? Everything is very much confused. If you take a thread and take a one piece of ball and just start, rolling around that ball, and you see the thread is just going left, right, center. It's all confusing. Okay, essentially, it's complex because we make it complex. Do you like being complex every day when you wake up? Life is complex. You go to sleep, it's still complex. I don't think so. As a human being, if you go back to our history of humanity, none of the facilities, none of the things we have now were there, right? People were still living, doing their things, right? And what simplicity does, right? Simplicity is essentially your core, your core being, your heart and soul. It makes you happy. It makes you distress. It makes you connect with nature. And if you look around right now while you're watching this, right, you're breathing air. How simple air is, right? It doesn't speak, it doesn't talk, it doesn't get angry, and still it gives you life. Air, a simplest form of nature, giving life. Look around you. There's a kitchen sink, there's a faucet. The water is another nature's gift, right? It's very simple. It flows, it gives you life, right? It doesn't speak. Only thing it does, it's keep flowing everywhere it goes and gives life, produce life, right? Look at the mountain, forest. All the nature has provided is a simplicity. Nature is very simple, and that's what it's telling us. Don't go fancy. Don't make it complicated. Make it simple. I give you example of one of the presentation I did for the company for my meeting, and when I started building those presentation, it went up to 20 presentations, like 20, because I thought every slide has a message and content, and I was keep piling those presentation after presentation, and then I realized that how many people, audience in that meeting, going to remember what I'm going to talk for those 20 presentation slide. And then I thought maybe one or two. Then I realized that do I need that information? There's just garbage of information which nobody's going to understand and listen or remember after the meeting, or I just want to convey the message in the simplest form which people will understand, or at least carry forward at least for an hour after meeting, or they don't fall asleep. So I started working on that presentation, and it was tough. It took me a lot of time because I thought every information was vital for that meeting. But then I start doing more and more. It went to 15 slide. Then I read somewhere that your attention focus of a human being is less than 10 seconds. Meeting is for 1 hour. Well, after 10 seconds, everybody's going to go in their own vibes zone. So 15 slide is too long. So I ended up cutting it to 2 slide. Believe me, from 22 slide to 15 to 10 to 2 slide. And I make it less clutter free, because I didn't have too many data, but I just want to give a message in that meeting, which I want to convey that to them. So the message was, it ended up becoming very simple, a very simple form. You can understand this. There's input, there is output, and there's a process in between. So I end up presenting the slide just like that. This is what we are doing. This is what customer wants. or the output should be, and the process should be like this, and how we can improve that process where we are. So that meeting I presented, and the meeting was at least done in probably 10 minutes instead of 1 hour. But what happened after 10 minutes is the discussion. The people start talking to each other and giving ideas. So it went well. So always try to concise your message, concise your life. Don't make it fancy, make it simple, right? You don't need too many things in your life. Life is hard anyway. So don't make it complex. And I'm telling you, who makes complex is ourself, yourself. So today onwards, make it simple, make it better. Simple life is a great life, and it's a beautiful life. You will live longer, you'll be happier, you'll find love, you'll find job, and guess what? You'll travel around the world with a simple baggage. Don't get too many baggage with you, my friend. You only got one life. So live simple, live happy. So until next time, adios, ciao, and hey, stay beautiful, stay wonderful, stay good looking, and hey, always shine and rise. Thank you. Bye.